What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. All right, let's see. We already got some people in here. So the rookie critic, what is plan B if this ever happens again? I don't know. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. I thought we handled it very well. We did a good job of handling it very well. But it was definitely a rough night, to say the least. And let's see. YouTube notified. You got a notification? Who got notifications tonight? I need to know who got notifications tonight. Hangover, you don't drink, but I do drink apple juice. So swig of apple juice for the working man. Hey, Jeremy, what's up besides YouTube crashing? I have no idea. Brian Christopherson says, so how much does Vimeo pay? I don't know, but I'm thinking seriously about being available on BitChute and all this other stuff because, you know, tonight was kind of frustrating. But luckily, I had my brothers with me, and we handled it. And luckily, so many of you were dedicated. I know a lot of you couldn't watch, you know what I mean? So, but the couple hundred of you stuck through, and it was pretty awesome. So, so let's see. All right, so Caleb got one, Robert got one, 553 Max got one, Silver Swan Productions got a notification, Secret Rebel got a notification, Makita Gut got one, Stalker 34 got one. We watched what we could. Absolutely, absolutely. And it's very appreciated. I know some of you tried, and you just couldn't make it happen. And I totally understand. I could not pull YouTube up on my, all I had was the, on the back end of the Creator Studio, I was able to pull the chat up, but I couldn't pull just regular YouTube up on my phone or on my computer. I just couldn't do it. So Escape World Show says, we love you. Well, thank you, Escape World Show. I appreciate that. OJ Martinez got a notification. Tommy Boy did not get a notification. Inflamed Wood did not get a notification. Escape World Show got one. Bring Back the Good Days of YouTube got one. All right. So that's kind of the thing. I felt that because the majority of the show didn't really get, you know, the attention it needed. I felt like it was just necessary that we needed to go ahead and, you know, go back live and talk to all of you lovely people. So 1 minute without YouTube feels like an eternity. What are you talking about, Hunter Clark? YouTube had a mass outage tonight, and it affected the High Council. And so I'm back, I'm live, and I'm here to talk to all of you. Jeremy, did you see Making Star Wars has started their annual Kessel toy run? Will the Phantom Menace help sick kids and show the shill haters what's up? I'll look into that. You know, obviously we do our fair share of charity at Geeks and Gamers, and so you know, we'll see what happens. So I wish those guys the best, though. If with their Kessel run, I don't know much about it, but if they're doing charity events, then I give them nothing but respect, and I hope it all works out for them. Just like I've wished them nothing but respect, you know, for everything they do. I want to see their channel succeed. I want to see their site succeed, as long as they're not using me as a reason to try to get views and clicks and trying to make up false narratives about me. I wish them nothing but the best. Mirror Jeremy, 87,115 subs. Yes. Yes. So, the High Council, the lost broadcast. Jeremy coming with another live stream. Geeks and Gamers, change the topic. Elizabeth Warren is whiter than ivory soap. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So, hopefully you can find a Mario Kart arcade soon. Well, I found one in LA when I was running around. What is that called? The Irvine Center, I think, at a Dave and Buster's. Eyebrows. I see no eyebrows. I have eyebrows. I have eyebrows. Okay, hiding the hair though. And this is a new hat. We have retired the old Star Wars hat. Is it even in here? I don't even know where it's at. But we retired the old Star Wars hat. It's gone. It's gone. It's all gone. So Congrats on A7000. Thank you. I'm not creative 22. Appreciate that. More Mario Combat. It's called Super Smash. Smash that melee button if you do not mind. Clearly don't have to. It's only a respectful request is all it is. So let me see here. I'm gonna get this paused. I'm trying to pull the chat up. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, we're in business now. We are in business. We're in business. Almost. Damn it. I don't have everything pulled up. We've got almost 250 viewers, so happy to see all of you joining. Smash the melee button if you don't mind, if you haven't yet. Always be respectful with a K. Smashed as well. Thank you, Makita Gut. Mine 2022 says hi. Well, hi, Mine 2022. Thank you for joining us here on the post show for the High Council, the High Council Hangover. Where can I send you to YouTubers? TCS 4th. What do you mean? Where can I send you to YouTubers or to YouTubes? Where can I send you to YouTubes? I don't understand exactly what you're saying. I apologize. If you can, where can I send you to YouTubes? I don't understand what you're saying. Roy Butcher, thank you for the super chat. Did you see the trailer for Harrison Ford's CGI face on Alden Ehrenreich? No, I didn't. Should I do a reaction to that? Is there somebody, is that like a fan-made thing? I would totally have to check that out. I will have to totally check that out. Oh, videos won't let me paste. Okay, videos won't let me paste. Jeremy at geeksandgamers.com. You can send it to my email, jeremy at geeksandgamers.com. Sorry, I misunderstood what you're saying. Roy Butcher, if you can send that to Jeremy at geeksandgamers.com, I may just do a reaction to that. That sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. NPC Jeremy, proper Jeremy, and I will save the world with our world views and opinions. Resist the orange man is that resist the orange man that is bad. NPC Jeremy, you gotta get a profile pic, bro. You gotta get a profile pic. Let's see. Go Jerify. How was your talk with EVS? It was good. It was good. I needed to get some advice from EVS, and so it definitely gave me some really good advice. So it's some stuff that I'm working on, and obviously Ethan has been doing this a long time, and he's got knowledge that I don't. So I needed to get some advice, and it's some really good advice. EVS always looking out for the little people like myself, and so it's a pleasure to be friends with someone like Ethan. So. YouTube has not approved my profile pic. Gotcha, NPC Jeremy. Gotcha. Brighton Cherry says, wasn't notified. Well, frustrating. Sorry, Brighton. Jeremy, I missed the High Council. Sorry. What did I miss? Anything good? We had a good show, but YouTube was down for the majority of the show. So only about 200 people were able to consistently stay through, and there was no video. So, you know, it was like it's usually an audio only show anyway, but the whole process was very frustrating. But appreciate everybody sticking with us. Appreciate everybody trying and hanging with us as long as you could. Best support system on the internet by far. So thank you so much. Wait, that wasn't just me, Brighton. No, everybody had problems tonight. So Uber driver Jeremy, what's up, regular Jeremy? I think Ivan fell out of my trunk. What should I do? Does anyone know why YouTube went down? Still, Streeton, we don't. At least not as of now. But I haven't had time to look into it. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure. Let's see. The earlier High Council was like listening to the radio. I'm not creative 22 says I missed most of the live stream. Sorry, but again, it was an awkward show because of YouTube having so many problems. We started out strong. We had like 800 people watching within the first 3-5 minutes, and then all of a sudden, boom, gone. And I was like, wow, you know. So let's see. Let's see. I searched Google and nothing about the YouTube problem. Well, Team YouTube actually released a statement on it, talking about they were aware of it and they were working on it. So, Uber driver Jeremy, can you give me a ride home in a few minutes? Says proper Jeremy. YouTube gate. Let's see. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Floor is yours. Whatever you want to talk about, I'm here for as long as you'll have me. We've got almost 300 viewers. We've got almost 100 melees. So if we can hit that melee button, if you don't mind, share the video out if you don't mind. Let's see here. Let me get this. Let me share this. Come on. Talk about Chuck Wendig. Okay, I'll talk about Chuck Wendig. Let me share this. We're live. Boom. Okay. So as far as Chuck Wendig goes, you know, I mean, he got what he deserved. That's what happens when you insult your fan base. You know, like it's not that surprising. The SJWs, the NPCs, they want to sit there and act like something horrible has happened. All that happened was someone was held accountable for attacking the customer base. Happens every day in business. We've all had jobs, haven't we? What happens at your job if you scream at the customers? You lose your job. It's kind of what happens. So it's not really that big of a deal. You know, he's gotten away with this for far too long. And that's what happens when you attack your customer base. I don't even see what the big deal is. You know what I mean? So thank you all for smashing the melee button. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Stop calling here. Any chance of a live stream for hurricane relief? Looking into that for sure. With Panama City being so close to me, definitely looking into that. TCS4th, thank you for the super chat. $1. Thank you so very much. Appreciate that. Where was Chuck Wendig when Roseanne got banned? Where was he when Alex Jones got banned? Oh, he was celebrating when Roseanne got fired. There's screenshots of his tweet. He's probably deleted it since, but he commented he was happy when Roseanne got fired. You know, the rookie critic Chuck Wendig broke YouTube. He's powerful. Rory Butcher sent the link, dude. Thank you, Rory Butcher. Really appreciate that. I'll check that out. That sounds like a really good reaction video, so I'm going to have to check that out. Hologram Nunchuck bought the melee button at dinner, then smashed it. That's what I'm talking about. Bought the melee button dinner, then smashed it. I love it. There's a NASCAR Jeremy account now. Uber driver Jeremy says. That's great. Hit me with the email one more time. Reaction for sure. Jeremy at geeksandgamers.com. Jeremy at geeksandgamers.com. Jeremy and his buttery smooth arms. Buttery smooth? Really? Are they buttery smooth? I don't know. Not really. I don't know. Whatever works for you, though. Jeremy, we have alternative Odins, Jeremy's, and Annas. Who will win? Jeremy's. Jeremy's are going to win. Come on. Annas are feisty, though. You don't want to mess with them. But, yeah, we're good. Nicholas Glenn, the Air Force lost 17 F-22s. That's over 2 billion lost. What? Like, is this over the course of, like, a point in time or what? Like, did this just get announced? Have I just missed it or what? Huh. Let's see. Jeremy Ovaltine, just don't want the good Lord to call me home if I take the turn too fast. Let's see here. Is there an occasion when you can't put a Bama on it? What? What's wrong? Look, it's football season. It is football season. In Panama City, okay. So they lost that. Wow. That's insane. They lost that many. Wow. That's crazy. So the Air Force lost 17 F-22s. That's over $2 billion lost, Panama City. That's over at Tyndall Air Force Base. Wow. That's insane. Wow. Yeah, I mean, again, I've heard from some of my friends. It's bad. It's so bad. So, feel bad for them. All right. What was your opinion on Five Guys? You tweeted that you just tried them. No, I was saying that was the first time I had Five Guys since I had In-N-Out Burger so many times over in California. And In-N-Out Burger is better. I'm sorry. And I love Five Guys. I've been eating Five Guys for years. In-N-Out Burger is better. It just is. I can't wait to go back to California just so I can eat In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger is fantastic. So, G&G action figures, we need them. I agree. We do need them. We do need them. We need them, and I want to make it happen. You guys really want Geeks and Gamers action figures? Like, should I start a GoFundMe for Geeks and Gamers action figures? Nick, how late am I? Not very late. Blasphemy. Five Guys owns In-N-Out. No, In-N-Out is better than Five Guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It just is. But they're both great. So they're both great. We need you who's in California. Yes, we do. Thanos Jeremy. Jeremy drinks apple juice action figure. Swig of apple juice for Isaac Wolf. And the Jeremy drinks apple juice action figure. Whataburger or Five Guys? Look, I like Whataburger, but Five Guys is better. Come on now. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Wendy's is great. Wendy's is great. No hate on Wendy's at all. Actually, like at this point, McDonald's is pretty much my least favorite. And I used to love McDonald's, but I still do love their double cheeseburger. And I still love the Big Mac. The Big Mac, here, every time I go in there, I order a Big Mac, plain meat and cheese with extra cheese. And they're like, what? What? So, let's see. Nicholas Glenn, Thanos snapped on YouTube tonight. Yes, he did. Geeks and Gamers, or GoJared5 says IndieGoGo for Geeks and Gamers sock puppets. There's a lot of ideas that I have for an IndieGoGo campaign. I just don't, I want to, like, yes or no, would you guys support an IndieGoGo or a Kickstarter campaign or something like that for a project, potentially, for Geeks and Gamers? Do you need to know what it is before you can answer? That's fine if that's the case. Or are you just saying, yes, we will support Geeks and Gamers for what you're trying to do? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. See a lot of yeses, a few no's, and that's fine. You don't have to. Well, I'm working on a couple of things. I'm just trying to work it all out. You know, it's a big deal to kind of go do that. So, all right. Well, I will give you guys, more information when I can. I don't have the information to give you because I'm still working on a couple of things. So, yeah, only action figures. You guys want these action figures so bad. So I want Geeks and Gamers baseball caps. I've got one laying around here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. Unless it's the 12 months of Jeremy's calendar. You were all Ryan Johnson. G&G phone cases. That's funny. What was the question? If I started an IndieGoGo or a Kickstarter, I'm sorry, would you guys support it for Geeks and Gamers? But I don't have the details, so I understand if you want more details. I've got a couple of things I'm potentially working on, but just trying to see how it all plays out first. The Rookie Critic, there's never enough time to do all the projects. This is so true. This is so true. TCS fourth, check the Facebook. I will. Which Facebook? Because I've got my personal account, I've got my public account, then we have the Geeks and Gamers account. So, what's IndieGoGo? It's like a crowdfunding campaign. that you can utilize to fund projects that you're working on. We need a full line of Jeremy action figures. You guys are hilarious. Nicholas didn't miss a super chat, did I? Oh, thoughts on Auburn's season so far after the Tennessee game? Auburn looks like crap. So I think they need to start looking to get a new coach. And that's not because I hate Gus Malzahn, but they need a new coach, I think. So Auburn's looking rough right now for sure. Let's see. Samurai Vader says, listening to Jeremy while listening to Tenacious D while doing homework. That's a good combo. Wait, when I said I wasn't notified, did you just start the stream? Well, this is a different stream. So this is the High Council Hangover. So the Rookie Critic, my amount of super chats answers the question. I'd back you. I know you would, the Rookie Critic, and I greatly appreciate that. TCS 4th reaction video and reminder. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I'm saying, where did you send it? Because I've got multiple different avenues. I'll find it. So you don't have to, I'm just saying, I don't know which one to check right now. We have the Geeks and Gamers like page. We have the Gaming with Geeks page. We have Anime Lately. I have my public account, my personal account. So, but it's fine. I'll find it. You don't have to send a super chat just to answer that. But I wasn't trying to get you to keep sending it. That's all I was saying. So can we get a hatless Jeremy action fig, Michael Dialer? After 100K, you absolutely can. You absolutely can after 100K. How can regular Jeremy have a hangover if he doesn't drink? He's a confirmed liar. Confirmed liar. That's a good point. That's a good point. So, but it's in theory. So, where'd it go? Possible Jeremy figure with Justin Timberlake hair. Beast mode, hear me roar. Let's see. I saw his hair earlier. Yeah, I had my hat on backwards, so everybody got to see my hair making a cameo. Can we refer to Chuck Wendig as Cuck Wendig? I honestly have, to my knowledge, I don't think I've ever used the terminology cuck, at least not seriously. Like, I just, I don't mind if other people do it. It's just I've never used that term. So, but damn, I want that reaction. Do you want me to check it now? All right, let me see if I can find what you're talking. Because again, is it a picture? I'm looking in all my inboxes. So give me a minute, guys. Oh my God, why will this not work? I'm getting the notification, but it won't. All right, I got that one. I'm looking, but I don't see it. I know you want that reaction to. I'll check it out. I promise. I'll check it out, but I can't do it here live because I don't know what I'm playing and get copyrighted and all that stuff. So, proper Jeremy, the Annas don't realize that without me, they wouldn't exist. War will get them nowhere. The Annas don't realize that without me, they would not exist. War will get them nowhere. What's the 7s for? Press 7 for Chuck crying while eating a sandwich. That's good. That's good. Oh, boy. Favorite lightsaber color? Green, Mr. Left Turn. Green. All right. NPCs are trying to make a great franchise like Bugs Bunny trying to make a left at Albuquerque. It's doomed to failure. Really? Are they really messing with that? Action figures of Jeremy's and Anna's at war, says Andrew Rogers. That's pretty funny, actually. There was a Kotar fan remake that just got taken down by Lucasfilm for 2 years. Yeah, I mean, I made a comment on that. It's again, I'm sad that the project got taken down, but all I'm saying is, and maybe I'll make a video on it so I can explain my position on this, but I can't get mad at this when I've defended Nintendo and other developers. When it's their IP, they can do whatever they want, you know? So I know we're all mad at Lucasfilm right now, and we want to complain about it. And again, and a lot of you are fine with mods, and I'm not saying I'm against mods as much as I've just never been for mods. I'm not saying mods are a bad thing, but I'm saying for me to remain consistent, I can't just complain about Lucasfilm taking this project down when I've supported Nintendo doing the same thing over these years. Now, I get it. It's different, but that was my point. That was my point. You know what I mean? So let's see. There's no gnome on air. Google Dylan Trost and look at that. Awesome. I don't know exactly what you're saying there. But I'm looking. For some reason, my Pages manager is not working very well right now. So I can't pull up my inbox on the Pages for Geeks and Gamers. So, all right. Let's see. Smash that melee button. 140 melees. 140. Thank you guys so much. It's what makes me feel good about Star Wars. And that's what we all have to do. We have to find that thing that reminds us of why we love Star Wars. Like, why do we love Star Wars? And there's so many reasons why, you know, even though we're in a bad time right now, we're in a horrible time, but there is so much that they can't take away the greatness of Star Wars over the years, you know? So for instance, for all of you that are in the chat right now, what is your favorite Star Wars movie or novel, or what is it that's your favorite thing in Star Wars? Whether it's a movie, a novel, a television show. Like mine's the Clone Wars. I love the Clone Wars. Not the movie necessarily, but the series. I love the series, the Clone Wars. And I love Ahsoka and Anakin. I love that entire dynamic. And that is the Anakin that I always wanted. So what is your favorite? What is your favorite Star Wars movie, game, whatever? Knights of the Old Republic. Ahsoka's arc is my favorite. Same here. Empire, which you'll get a lot. Episode 3 and Clone Wars. Nice, Kylo Ren. Love Episode 3. I love Episode 3. Empire, A New Hope. Let's see. Adam says, I need to see the Clone Wars and Rebels pronto. Yes, you do. And you need to watch the Clone Wars first. You need to watch all 5 seasons of the Clone Wars. Then there's the lost episodes. Then you need to watch Rebels. A New Hope, it's embedded in my childhood. That's a great, I love how you said that, Dr. Richard Kimball. 2003 Clone Wars, which is something I still need to watch, by the way. Shadows of the Empire, which is sitting right over there. Love me some Shadows of the Empire. Is Rebels good? The Clone Wars is phenomenal. Rebels is good, but it's not consistent. Rebels is not as consistent as the Clone Wars. But Rebels has some of the highest moments in Star Wars history. Like the high moments in Rebels are incredibly high, but it doesn't have the consistency. You know what I mean? So, but the Clone Wars is fantastic. Let's see here. Let's see. Immortal Coil, Geeks and Gamers, IndieGoGo. All Jeremys upon Earth gather together for one final battle to determine who will become ultimate Jeremy and destroy evil for all time. I like it. I like it. Good stuff right there. Let's see. John Harbringer says, Rebels started off boring for me, but I enjoyed the later seasons considerably more. They did a solid job with character development. Yeah, it definitely started out slow for me. Like, Rebels started out extremely slow for me. Extremely slow. And I didn't like the first season, but obviously there were elements I loved about the second season. And then there's some great moments, though. There's some great moments in Rebels. Mirror Jeremy, love you, Jeremy. Night, dude. Good night. Right back at you. Bat Goat. There can only be one Jeremy. Cotton candy haired Jeremy, are you a Gordon Ramsay fan? I mean, I've never really watched Gordon Ramsay. I mean, I'm familiar with the memes and all the gifs and stuff like that, but I've never really watched the show. Sounds like somebody I would be a big fan of, though. So, any new rumors for episode 9? The only thing I can really remember is recall is this whole Oscar Isaac thing, where they're basically saying that they're gonna more improvisation or something like that with the movie. So I don't really know what that means. There's the Kylo and Rey rumors are flying around. So, but nothing that I think is tangible enough to run with yet. So, the new Star Wars show sucks so far. I'm assuming you're talking about Resistance. I have not seen Resistance yet. If you're looking for some reviews, I know Anna, that Star Wars girl, has a couple over her on her channel. So if you want to check that out, I would highly recommend you do that. Cotton candy haired Jeremy, have you been to PC Beach and seen the damage firsthand? I have not. Last I heard that you couldn't get into Panama City, and it's actually, from my understanding, it's actually Panama City, not Panama City Beach. Now, Panama City Beach got some destruction, but Panama City is where the right side of the storm hit directly. But I heard that you can't even get over there unless you actually have proof that you live there, which makes complete sense, you know. So, improv, more jokes then. Yeah, probably, Makita Gut, probably, unfortunately. So, unfortunately. Who's the SJW hitting the dislike at Chuck Windig? We know you're here. Oh, there'll be a few more of them. Don't worry. There's a few of them out there that they just have to dislike every video we put up. And that's every YouTube channel deals with it. So it's fine. Either like liking it or disliking it still helps. Like YouTube just wants like interaction. So if they see somebody's interacting with something, they're gonna be more favorable to it. So Casey Kilbreath, my favorite Star Wars media, Knights of the Old Republic game, Darth Bane trilogy for that era, New Jedi Order book series is the greatest Star Wars story of all time, and Rogue One. Casey, good stuff. Good stuff. I need to finish Knights of the Old Republic. Darth Bane, I read the first Darth Bane. New Jedi Order book, I have not read that one. I haven't read a lot of the books, which I've told you guys that. So, and Rogue One, I'm in the minority on Rogue One. I just didn't like Rogue One as much as a lot of other people, but I fully acknowledge that I'm in the minority on that. I don't hate it. I just I had problems with it. So, but respect your opinion completely on that. And thank you for the super chat and for the details on your favorite Star Wars media. Rory Butcher, episodes 3 and 5 and KOTOR 1 and 2 couldn't have one favorite. Had a shit childhood and needed to escape. My money is on proper Jeremy to win. Rory, I'm sorry that you had a shit childhood. And obviously, it looks like you've risen above that. And that says a lot about a person's character when they can have a shitty upbringing and, rise above it. It says a lot about you. Says a lot about anybody that goes through that. And that's real shit right there. I mean, it's real easy if you have a good upbringing and, both parents in the home and both, supportive and everything like that. It makes things easier for you. But if you have a shitty childhood, man, it's a lot to overcome. So props to you, brother. Props to you. Odin's side with Jeremy. Yes, the Odin's side with Jeremy. So, let's see. The dislike disappeared. Oh, shit, it did disappear. We're almost up to 200 likes. Brothers and sisters, we are almost up to 200 likes. Michael Dialar, Rogue One is trash. No likable characters equals bad. That's my thing. Like, look, here's the thing with Rogue One, okay? Krennic was awesome. Loved Krennic, okay? The Vader scene, great. You know what I mean? Having Tarkin, they did a pretty good job of that. I liked Scarif. I liked the Battle of Scarif. I liked pretty much the last 45 minutes. I loved the Leia moment. But the entire rebellion sucked. All of the rebellion sucked really bad, except for K2SO. Except for K2SO. And so, but it's just, I just didn't like it, man. But there were elements to love. But again, I totally respect your opinion if you like it, if you love it, if you're a big fan of it. I'm just not, you know. And I'm sure most of you, you know, will probably say, well, Jeremy, you're the idiot that likes The Force Awakens. So I totally understand. TCS fourth. I already spent a lot of money on you. What did you say something? I mean, I looked, man. Just send it to Jeremy@geeksandgamers.com. Just send it to Jeremy@geeksandgamers.com, and I can see what you're wanting me to check out. I don't want you spending more super chats just to get my attention, so you can see it. Jeremy@geeksandgamers.com. Please send it there because I'm not seeing it on Facebook. Cheer up, Zio. Or is that Jayo? I've never been able to stay awake during Star Wars, so I'm going to go ahead and say it ain't for me. And that's cool. You know, it's not for everybody, I'm sure. Well, it's for most people. My hair is getting on my nerves, but it is for most people. Shit. Trying to keep my hair out of sight. But it's for most people, but that doesn't mean that every single person is going to love it. You know what I mean? So I totally understand. But thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the live stream. One melee smash away from 200. Oh, we hit it. We got 200 melees. Thank you all so very much. All right, Derek Goheen, findfigurerealm.com. Find an action figure customizer. Hire said person to build prototype action figure. Then find a company that can mass produce. I'm taking a picture of that right now. Oh, by the way, someone sent me a super chat the other day. Someone sent me a super chat and wanted me to go to Wingspot. So I did go to Wingspot. I tried the wings that they wanted me to try. It was the garlic parmesan. Let me pull this up. Hang on. It was try Wingspot stop boneless wings, garlic parmesan and honey mustard. Thank me later. I tried them. I liked it. It was really good. So I highly recommend that. Their boneless wings weren't their barbecue wasn't as good as I wanted. I wanted honey barbecue, but I don't think they had honey barbecue. I like honey barbecue. But yeah, shout out to and who was that sent that super chat? Because I did take a picture of that. That super chat was from Sequist. So thank you for that recommendation. Greatly appreciated that. Herpes McDurpington. I'd pay good money to see JJ's initial draft for TFA, if only to see how much of it was ruined by crazy Kathleen Kennedy. Well, and it was actually Michael Arndt. So if I understand the story correctly, Michael Arndt was brought in, the guy that wrote Toy Story 3, brought in to write the draft. He wrote the draft, and it was he wrote the draft, and it was like heavy on Luke. Luke was in it, you know, and Luke was dominating, you know, all the scenes. Of course he was. He's Luke Skywalker. Of course he was dominating the scenes. So they, powers that be, I can't say if that's, I'm assuming that would have to be Kathleen Kennedy, thought that Luke Skywalker was taking too much away from the new characters. And so they wanted Michael Arndt to rewrite it to highlight the new characters and not give so much attention to Luke. Now, at that point, that's when they brought JJ in after they had already made that decision. So then JJ, that's basically the framework that JJ was having to operate in. That's what I understand. The bottom line is, again, I've said this before. I'll say it again. Seriously, listen to me, guys. Okay, you don't have to be a smart person. Okay? You really don't. You're Kathleen Kennedy. You've just inherited Star Wars. Disney has purchased Star Wars, and you are the person running it. Now, whatever you want to say about the prequels, say whatever you want about them, say whatever you want about George Lucas as a director. I can fully admit that the prequels, the problem is the execution, not the story. George Lucas is the greatest story man in Hollywood history, okay? He just is. You are Kathleen Kennedy. Disney has just purchased Lucasfilm. George Lucas has just handed you the outline for the sequel trilogy of Star Wars. And you tear it up and throw it away. You don't have to be a smart person to understand what you had. Like, it was so easy. I've got George Lucas's sequel trilogy. All I need to do is hire a competent director that can execute this brilliant man's story, and we're good. But instead, Hollywood politics, SJW, NPC bullshit had to enter the equation. And instead of having George Lucas's sequel trilogy, they outline with a competent director that could actually make these actors do a good job of conveying the message and telling the story in a good way. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. Great job, Kathleen Kennedy. Great job. You moron. Like, unbelievable. All right. Nicholas Glenn first. Spider-Man DLC drops next week. Played all the way through the game, and it's in my top 2 games of the year. I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, I still haven't played it. If you see right there, I'm going to be playing Call of Duty. That's what I'm excited to do. I'm excited to play Call of Duty. I've played a little bit of Blackout, and I got to say, I'm loving it. Like, I'm loving the Blackout. Blackout's really good. It's really good. So, let's see. Geeks and Gamers, do you know YouTube's down for a sort of time? Google needs to fix their shit. Yeah, it happened during the High Council. It happened during the High Council. So it was a bit frustrating. It was a bit frustrating. Hey, Jeremy, YouTube was down, so I missed the entire High Council. Was it good? It was pretty good. We did a good job of weathering the storm. It was kind of confusing for the majority of it. TCS 4th, by the way, man, I appreciate all of your super chats. So I really hope you get this message to me. Just listen, jeremy@geeksandgamers.com. Please just email it. I appreciate all of the super chats that you've sent. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you think I'm not trying to overlook that. I really appreciate it. So let me see. Al to the future, best Disney produced Star Wars moment. The dialogue between Jin and Cassian after Jin's dad died added depth to the universe without changing the fundamentals. I respect that. I don't agree, but I respect that. For me, the best single moment, Disney Star Wars, now just the films, right? Because there's a moment in Rebels that blows it all away. But if we're talking about the films, my favorite moment is probably when Han tells Rey and Finn that he knew Luke because of the acting of Harrison Ford. Like, I felt the weight of that moment. I felt it. I mean, I loved it so much. You know, yeah, I knew Luke. You know, like, you just felt it, you know? So... You are out of uniform. Best character, Jeremy Skywalker. Yeah, I knew him. Such a great, like, so powerful, man. I love that moment. I love it. Is Rebels moment Maul's ultimate fate? No. I think that's Zeke. Season 2 finale of Rebels. Favorite moment. Season 2 finale. Jeremy, did you see Star Wars Theory's video on the hate of the fandom? Would love you to hear your take on it. Yeah, I saw the video. Obviously, my good buddy Star Wars Theory, and yeah, I thought he did a really good job of kind of having a calming voice with all of this craziness going on. And so, yeah, I mean, that's my guy, that's my buddy. So, 100% have his back. But he did. It was a very good video. Very well spoken, very well said, very well produced, as all of his content is. So, Sammy Demi says, Jeremy, what up? What up? Smash that melee button if you don't mind. You mean Twilight of the Apprentice? Love that one too. Amazing, amazing moment. Twilight of the Apprentice is one. It's the season 5 finale, Clone Wars, Twilight of the Apprentice, and World in Between Worlds. Those 3 moments right there are that's my favorite Star Wars stuff, man. I love it so much. So it's just so good. So good. TCS Fourth, read all the things. Love what you do. You love Star Wars like I do. Do a reaction to what I sent. It's worth it. And why we love Star Wars. Balance is what we need. May the Force be with you. TCS Fourth, again, thank you so much for the support. And it's really cool that so many people want to support Geeks and Gamers at this point. It's really cool that so many people care about what we're doing. I showed this on the High Council. You guys, a lot of you aren't going to be able to see it because of the High Council stuff tonight. So I'll show you all again. So this is some letters that we received to the leaders of the High Council. This is from artwars.net. Just a really awesome letter. They made some art for the High Council, talking about how we've inspired them and things like that, and definitely going to work on giving them a shout out. But so here's some of the art. So this is for Jeff, World Class BS, the Fandom Menace. Jeff, that's pretty cool right there. And then there's EVS with Rose Tico, which is great. And Geeks and Gamers with Ahsoka, with Jeremy on there. That's awesome. And then, just in case you guys didn't see this the other day, I was mailed this. This is some amazing artwork that will be going up on my wall. So that's awesome. So many other things have been sent to me, and it's just very humbling, very appreciative that you guys are so supportive of all of us. Now, real quick, Thursday night, probably around 7 p.m. Central Time. I think that's the time I'm going to set it up for. I have to double check with everybody. 7 p.m. The Common Sense Crew is coming back live on YouTube. Myself, Anna, Ivan, possibly Jesse if her schedule allows. 7 p.m. I think we're going to do 7 p.m. I'll set an event up. But myself, Anna, and Ivan are definitely going to be there. And we will have a 4th member. If Jesse's not available, I'll have a surprise for you guys. That will be a once-a-week show that will be coming back now. So looking forward to that. You guys have been asking. So it's happening. So, hey, Jeremy, I think the whole reason to black out on YouTube was for them to get ready to start monitoring us. It's possible. I don't put anything. I don't put anything, but beside YouTube or above them or whatever. They're like right now, my NPC videos have just been all demonetized. All of my NPC videos, I didn't cuss anything. I've challenged them. They will not monetize my videos with the word NPC in the title. They will not do it. Okay. The honest reviews. Wanted to give this when I heard about Chuck's firing, but I was at work for the stream. P.S. Rebels is the best thing that Disney ever did to Star Wars. I agree. I love Rebels. I love Rebels so much. Love it so much. TCF 4th tomorrow. Just drink that in. May the Force be with you. Will do. Again, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm serious if you're asking about The NPC meme? I'll show you right now. Where's my phone? I'll show you right now. See that? Those two videos right there with the yellow logo? The yellow logo? If you can see it. Right there. Yellow. Everything else is green. NPC meme demonetized. All because it says NPC in it. They're terrified of this NPC word. They're terrified. It's really striking a nerve. It's really striking a nerve. It's hilarious. NPC meme is the best meme out there. Absolutely is. We are all unique and special. It says NPC 023715. Let's see. Philip Johnson. Here's some monetization for your NPC videos. I appreciated them. Philip, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Mega Jetty, my favorite Rebels moment was when You Know Who was brought back after being presumed dead. When You Know Who pulled through the portal, I screamed with joy and nearly cried. Same here. Same here. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. If YouTube tries to throw you out, are you thinking about BitChute just in case? I am. I'm putting some serious thought into that, to be honest with you. So, did you ever get a chance to eat at the Vortech? What is the Vortech again? You got to remind me. I'm sorry. I've been thrown so many places to eat. I can't remember. And I was in California. Then I was in Louisiana. Then I was in Florida. Then I was in Atlanta. Now I'm back in Florida. I've been so many places. TCS fourth. I live in Atlanta. That cage match wasn't from bad place. No, I would never do that though, honestly. Just because I'm getting to be an old man. I ain't got, I ain't no spring chicken no more. I might be as good as I once was, but like the Toby Keith song. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. So, Rhino 4563. Here's a shuck for the NPC. We gotta keep it going. Oh yeah, I'm not backing off the NPC meme. If they want to demonetize all of my NPC videos, go for it. It's not gonna stop me from making them. I'm not doing anything wrong. I mean, I didn't say anything inappropriate in these videos. Like nothing. And then if you look at the like versus dislike ratio on those videos, check this out. Okay. This one got demonetized. Okay. That's the first one. 5,488 likes to 76 dislikes. Oh yeah. Real controversial video. Real controversial. Okay. 98.6% like to dislike ratio. The other one. 2,800 likes to 30 dislikes. 2,800. Another 99% like to dislike ratio. But YouTube wants to tell me that that's controversial. Get the hell out of here. I didn't even say anything wrong in it. So it does piss me off. It does, but I'm not stopping. I'm not going to stop. I will make an NPC video tomorrow just for the hell of it. So the meme is fantastic. It's the greatest meme ever. Like I'm truly blown away by it. It's so good. It's so good. Hey, Jeremy, favorite moment, man, is Darth Vader versus Ahsoka. Such a strong moment in Star Wars. Darth Vader, I agree with you. It's a fantastic moment. It's an all-timer. NPC 0237 015. Yes, the NPC meme is dehumanizing. I am literally shaking. right now. The orange man is coming for us. I am literally shaking. Here we go. I got one for you. Let me pull it. Let me use this phone. I got one for you. You ready for this one? This is for all the NPCs out there. Here we go. Donald J. Trump is now president of the United States.
President of the United States of America, Donald Trump.
I am so sorry to my world. I am so sorry to my world. This is not what we want.
We will face
There's so much potential
we will get the job done.
for beauty and for devastation. In this one moment, it's just almost incomprehensible that they.
No! It's so good. It will never get old. It will never get old. So it's so good. My world, exactly. My world, you know, because everything is theirs. This made my night. Thanks, Jeremy. Hey, no problem. That's what we're here for. Here to entertain and make you all happy that you are supporting Geeks and Gamers. So, no, it will never get old. It won't, Jeremy. It really won't. It really won't. Hey, Jeremy, did you know I'm a cancer survivor? I did not, Brighton, but if that's the case, I'm happy to hear that, man. You know, I've talked about this a little bit. I mean, and again, I will never call myself a cancer survivor. But I mean, technically I am. But it was just, I had, like melanoma on my shoulder years ago. And when you hear that word, like, it's terrifying, you know, and it took like 2 weeks for them to make sure it didn't get in my lymph nodes and stuff like that. So, it was pretty scary though, but there's people that have went through hell. I didn't go through hell. You know, I had a scare. So, but I'm glad to hear that, Brighton. Glad to hear that, buddy. Indeed. Okay. NPCs love pineapple on pizza. This is true. This is true. Razvan says, F you, Dave. Ouch. Ouch. Not Creative 22. Keep up the videos, Jeremy. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I personally prefer NPC over SJW because it's their garbage characteristic. Because it's probably means fits their garbage characteristics better. I agree. I agree. It definitely does. It definitely does. Yeah, I'm joking on it. Like, it's I will never eat pineapple on a pizza, but again, I'm very picky when it comes to that, you know. So I just eat pepperoni on my pizza. That's it. That's it. So whoa, let's leave pineapple on pizza out of this. By the way, are you guys interested if I start doing a scheduled 6 p.m. live show every night? 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. As long as I'm not out of town. Or if I'm out of town, I'll just do it from the road. You know what I mean? I think I can make that happen. So 6 p.m., bringing it back. We're bringing it back, baby. 6 p.m. live show. Because I think that's, honestly, you know what else? I think I'm going to start leaving the live streams public just for a couple of weeks, just so we can see if that helps the live stream algorithm. Because I'm very frustrated that the live stream algorithm has been, I don't know what's going on with it, but, you know, I stopped leaving them public, and so many people don't get notified anymore. So I'm going to leave the live streams public just so we can see what happens with the algorithm, if we can. Because you guys remember, like, you used to get thousands of people in here. You know, we'd have 1,000 likes in no time. And now it's like the algorithm, so many people are saying they're not getting notified. So but again, I don't regret what I did because it helped the channel growth. You know, you see we're almost to 90,000 subs. So it helped. So I'm kind of cautious to actually leave these public again, but I'm just going to do it for a few weeks. I'm going to see what happens, and then we're going to go from there. It will be 6 p.m. Central Time, which will be 7 Eastern, Ninja Girl 226. All right. Make sure. All right. Cyron Jag. I eat pineapple on pizza because it's what I'm allowed on my diet. Don't go there with the NPC business, please. No, it was a joke. It was a total joke, Cyron Jag. Because again, if you like pineapple on your pizza, that's cool. I only like, you know, pepperoni. That's it. That's all I like. Pepperoni and cheese. So, the honest reviews, NPC, non-playable character controlled by the computer via predetermined or responsive behavior, but not necessarily true intelligence. Yep, that's YouTube. Yep, that's it. That's true. It's 100% true. 100% true. Nicholas Glenn, NPCs are like pineapple and mayo sandwiches. Also, you know, I'm a roundhead John. Also, did you know I'm a roundhead Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy survivor? We all are. We're all roundhead Ryan Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy survivors. So give all of yourselves a round of applause. Give all of yourself a round of applause. Gearhard Fun Staden, did you hear what happened to Dishonored Wolf? I watched about 20 minutes of his video where he was talking about it, and it sounds horrible. I feel bad for him. I've never spoken with Dishonored Wolf, but I'm a fan of his channel, a fan of Mauler. I know those guys have mentioned me in the past, and they've said nice things, and so those guys are great. So yeah, it's crazy, man. You know, and I have, that's why I've said I'm gonna dial back Twitter. I'm taking a Twitter hiatus because it's just I've got so much on my plate right now, and the more prominent you get, the more people are gonna come after you and make things up and say things, and I've got 1,000 things that I have to deal with on a daily basis with Geeks and Gamers. A lot of people just look at it and say, you know, whatchamacallit. Let's see. Hang on. That is Ivan. Ivan, why is your name not blue? Why the hell's your name? I had to check because your name wasn't blue. Why is your name not blue, Ivan? Huh. I have to get that fixed. So anyway, what up, Ivan? So yeah, with everything going on with Geeks and Gamers, man, like I worry about stuff like that. And so if you guys are not familiar with what happened with Dishonored Wolf, definitely go check out his video and subscribe to his channel. I think he just passed 100,000 subs, so congratulations to Dishonored Wolf. So let's see. Nicholas Glenn says, chop up your live streams into short videos like Campia. Yeah, I might do that. It's just battling the algorithm, you know. And like right now, like I can go. Let me go to Social Blade. So Social Blade right now, we're down. We're getting like 60 subs a day at this point. Way down from our normals, which is fine. But it's you know, it's definitely, you know, I'm trying to figure it out. And I have been slacking. So ultimately, I've been slacking. So, Jeremy, I'm working on mailing you something really special. It'll be a while till I mail it. I'll keep you updated. Well, thank you, my Nickelodeon collection. I appreciate that. Like I said, the things you guys have been mailing to me has humbling as hell. So I really appreciate it. So, let's see. All right, Ivan, let me give you a blue name. You should have access anyway. I don't know why you don't. There we go. All right. And boom. All right. No onions on pizza either. I can't eat onions, period. I can't eat onions, period. So... Thank you, White Master. Shut up. Shut up, Ivan. Oh, man. My brother, Ivan. So this is what that feels like. Yeah, I gotta say, Ivan's just become seriously one of my best friends in real life. He's such an asset to Geeks and Gamers. You guys don't understand how much Ivan does behind the scenes for me, for Geeks and Gamers. He's truly an awesome guy. And just when you think, Ivan, you think you know how cool Ivan is, you're wrong, because he's awesome. So, let's see. Let's see. Rex says NPC has nothing to do with people of color. Stop making everything about race, you NPC. Who? NPC Jeremy. Hello, fellow resistor. The fact that we have NPC accounts in here talking to other NPC accounts is great. I love it. Jeremy, what would be your dream Star Wars animated show? Spectacular Webhead. I mean, we're kind of getting that, and that's season 7 of Clone Wars. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with that because I love the Clone Wars. Love it so much. Gearhard Fun Staden, please be careful of NPCs on Discord. We love Geeks and Gamers. Definitely. We'll definitely be keeping an eye out on that. So, whew, I'm getting tired, guys. Thank you, brother. Next time I'll break into the College Football Hall of Fame and let you in, even if it's closed. Yeah, Ivan is nice. You know, we're cool. We're boys. But, you know, you didn't have my back when College Football Hall of Fame was closed. I was a little upset about that. Hurt my feelings. But I kind of deserved it because of the whole I don't care if Iron Fist got canceled. So I kind of deserved it. So I'm going to let you we're going to call that one a truce. So let's see. Melissa Anderson. Blessings for the jet. Melissa Anderson. This is Jeremy Osteen. Jeremy Osteen is very proud that you decided to send your money our way. And the Lord is going to bless you. The Lord is your shepherd. The Lord is looking upon you, Melissa. The Lord is shining down because the Lord loves your money. And so does Jeremy Osteen. All right. Gotta go later, Jeremy. Later, Caleb. Appreciate you joining in. Have a great night, and we will talk to you later. Don't say football. It's sexist. Take a knee. Do it. Oh, Jesus. Gospel Jeremy. All trust in Jeremy Osteen. Wamin. Wow, Lord Vader and Kylo in the same chat. What's up, Zach Blackfire? How are you tonight? I appreciate that email where you were sending me well wishes about the hurricane. Greatly appreciated that. Can I get a Wamin? Wamin. Let's see. Figuro 123. Jeremy. What chances do you think the new meme will make NPCs change their ideals to prove us wrong? I don't know if they'll do that. I don't think that they have that much of a free mind to actually make that decision. I just think that they're going to continue to play the victims. The mainstream media and social media are going to continue to try to silence this NPC meme as they've already done. Twitter banned hundreds of thousands of, or I don't want to say hundreds of thousands, but definitely thousands of accounts. Twitter banned thousands of accounts the other day. And like I said, my video got demonetized. Seriously, like 2 NPC videos now demonetized. The other one was a live stream, and that one finally did get the green, but there's the two that got the most views, NPC videos demonetized. Unbelievable. Ridiculous, you know? Like, I just, it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. So, in the name of Hillary, the justice, and the holy media, wamen. As Ivan Ortega says, wamen. Jeremy triggered YouTube. Apparently. My hair is itching Can you guys please get us to 100K so I can take this hat off? My hair is getting too long. So, men. Did you guys discuss Pocahontas stolen receipts yet? I still got to look into this Elizabeth Warren stuff, but she's such a joke. Like, seriously, please nominate Elizabeth Warren to run against Trump. Please nominate Elizabeth Warren. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please. 32 likes from 300. We need 30, actually 31 now. 31 likes for 300 likes. We're starting to get back into the rhythm of the live streams, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. Derek Goheen says, need sleep. Good night. Derek, thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Hope you get some sleep. She is whiter than you, Jeremy. Bat go. I know. It's unbelievable. NPC Jeremy says, wait a minute. NPC Jeremy has an NPC with a Star Wars hat. That's fantastic. Woman is a sexist term. That's great. That is good. Oh, man. That's great. Sammy Dammy. I know, right? Let's see. Good night, everyone. It was fun. By the way, I'm not going to sleep. I'm just going to go do White Master Jeremy's lawn and then go do the wall. Gracias. Oh, man. That was hilarious. Well, Justin, what's up, Justin? I've recently received a lot of compliments for my proper Jeremy, even got a marriage proposal. I'm just here dicking around on Twitter, and people call it inspirational. What is it about proper Jeremy that people love so much? Justin, it's good to hear from you, buddy. I don't know. Like, this proper Jeremy thing has taken a life of its own. And so it's crazy. So you've done a great job of keeping that personality alive. You've done a great job of it. I give you more credit than me, honestly, at this point, because of what you've done on Twitter. So and it was great meeting you in Southern California. Let's see. There was a comment I wanted to read and I can't find it now. Where the hell did it go? There it is. My Nickelodeon collection. Jeremy, are you going to continue to make NPC videos? Yes, I am going to continue to make NPC videos. I am not going to let YouTube stop me. You guys support us with super chats. Greatly appreciated that. It helps offset that. But I'm not going to let them, I'm not going to let them silence me. I'm not. So NPC Jeremy, faker NPC Jeremy account. Well, he already got the profile pics. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Mega Jetty 1 in Mr. McMahon voice, Chuck Wendig. You're fired. You're fired. All right. Let's see. Salvador, Elizabeth Warren, last of the Wokehekins. That is fantastic, Salvador. That was great. Whew. Do the Evolution 78. Okay, what the fuck is an NPC and how does it apply to Twitter? Okay, NPC is this meme. I don't know where it came from. I think it might be 4chan or something like that. And it really, I don't know how long the meme's been around, but it's gotten a lot of traction recently because Kotaku did an article whining about it, saying it was dehumanizing social justice warriors. And now it's taken a life of its own. And it's basically a meme where it talks about these SJWs are non-playable characters, like a non-playable character in a video game. So if you've ever played a video game like Zelda, Skyrim, or something like that, you have the non-playable character. And the non-playable character has a preset amount of words or sentences or reactions or responses that it can have. No more, no less. And so sometimes you'll talk to that character and every now and then it'll glitch out and it'll say the wrong thing. You're like, what the hell are you talking about? And that's what SJWs are. They are non-playable characters in the game of life. They don't really... They can't think for themselves. They can only talk about what Hollywood and the mainstream media has programmed them to say. They don't have critical thinking. They don't know how to think for themselves. So that's why they've called all of us racist, even though we're not even like, what? So in my video, I said this the other day. You're sitting there, you're having a conversation about, I don't know, fast food. And because you say you like a fast food chain, they call you a racist. You're like, what the hell are you talking about? Talking about Wendy's burgers. You're calling me a racist and a Nazi? You know, because they have a pre-programmed dialogue. They can't really go outside of that. And so that's what an NPC is. It's great. It's freaking fantastic, you know? And it's just like the other day when Chuck Wendig got fired, they were blaming it on the alt-right. Now, again, alt-right, not really a term that's been around for a long time. So just like a computer, just like a phone, just like a video game, you can do software updates. So once the mainstream finds a new word that they want to use, once Hollywood has a new narrative they want to push, they start putting it out there. They start putting it out there through these big celebrities that people want to listen to, like Chris Evans, all these woke celebrities, you know what I mean? And that's how they program the social justice warriors. So that's why the word alt-right is now being overused so much, because they've been programmed by Hollywood, by the mainstream media, to use alt-right. I don't even know what the hell alt-right is. I mean, I kind of do now, but like 6 months ago when everybody was calling me an alt-right, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? You know what I mean? And so they can be reprogrammed, they can be updated, they can take words out of the system, they can put words back in. And so that's really what it is. So so that's the basics of it. NPC Jeremy, my profile picture was finally approved. Hashtag resist. Proper Jeremy does not know who this Justin person is. They do not control me. Proper Jeremy controls Proper Jeremy, not this imposter. Respect women. Respect them. So when you see those women walking around in those yoga outfits, you don't objectify them. Real men don't objectify women. We respect the fact that they are working very hard for health reasons only. We do not objectify. Kylo Ren, Hollywood has some shitty programmers. 100%. 100%, Kylo. Now, Chris Evans as Captain America is great. I love Chris Evans as Captain America, but as he is a political person, he is nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Pete 1972, you would be an awesome voice actor. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Chris Evans, man. That dude is he's lost it, man. He's lost it. So for health reasons, what do you mean by that, regular Jeremy? You know, you SJW, you NPCs, you all try to say like when try to say, oh, we don't objectify women, we don't look at women, we're just appreciating them because they're trying to get in better shape. No, you're objectifying them. You just don't want to admit it. You just want to sit there and project that you don't. I don't objectify women. All male feminists are. That's a cover for weak men that don't know how to talk to women, to try to hook up with women, to try to get to know them and let them know they care about their feelings. And then they take advantage of them when they've made them think they care about them. Because male feminists are the biggest perverts. Like, they act like they don't objectify women when in fact that's all they do. They're like, no, I don't objectify you. I respect you. I care about your feelings. I have never looked at you in a sexual manner. I respect you so much. I respect you. I want to go hang out in a non-offensive way. Oh, they're so full of crap. They're so full of crap. You know? Never trust a male feminist. Ever. Period. Don't women objectify men as well? Absolutely. Absolutely, women objectify men. I get objectified all the time by women. I'm a beautiful YouTuber. It's very hard. It's very tough being a man, being objectified all the time here on YouTube. Yeah, I'm more than a piece of meat. I've said this before. I'm more than a piece of meat. I got a lot to offer. I got a lot to offer. And I just get objectified all the time. And it doesn't feel good. I'm not a piece of meat just hanging here for you to all just drool over. There's a lot inside of this head. I got a lot to offer. Really upsets me. Men don't want to be objectified. That is bullshit, by the way. All right. Let's see. A Slayer named Buffy. YouTube down for me. Most of the High Council. Please leave it up this week for viewing. Thanks. Good night. It will be up. It is up right now. So the High Council is up for your viewing pleasure. And I'm going to leave. I'm going to go for the next week or two. And I'm going to leave all live streams available so you can watch them after the fact. And we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, let's see. Straight Edge Jeremy. Haha. You're dumber than Donald Trump. We need beautiful Jeremy account. We objectify you, daddy. Sexy Jeremy account. I was wondering when that flip was coming. I always do that one. I always do it. Let's see. No, the High Council, yeah, you can see it right now. It's available. It's available for all of you. So, objectify Jeremy. Do it. Do it. What the fuck? Keep Jeremy smiling. I'm about to climax. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is happening? Fightdayboxing.com. Boy, toy Jeremy. Oh, man. We need improper Doomcock. Yeah, that improper Doomcock was great. Jeremy equals Rotten Jeremy. Oh, man. Well, this chat just took a serious turn for the worst. Oh, man. Jeremy is a sexy, toxic male dangler. Objectified Jeremy is the new Jeremy. Thick Jeremy. Oh, man. You guys are a trip. You guys are a trip. So, I was listening to this crazy shit while playing my MMO on the PS4. Jeremy is a VHS male. And after hours. No, it's all good, Sam. Damn me. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. What have we done? Yeah, I know. All right, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Oh, we are 11 likes from 300. 11 likes from 300. Thank you all so very much for your support. I appreciate that. Jeremy laughing at the NPC threads was hilarious. That was a great video. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So let's see. Make that 9 likes. 10 like or 9. Well, 10 right now is what it's got at. So 290 is what I see. So hey, Jeremy, do you think Notre Dame will make the playoffs? OJ Martinez. I think they got a good chance. I think they got a good chance. I'd have to look at their schedule. I mean, I don't think they're one of the top 4 teams in the country, but I think they have a schedule that's probably favorable, so they can make it happen. So, over 300 likes. Thank you guys so much. It's actually nice to have a live stream that's gotten some traction. Obviously, the High Council did well, even though not as good as it should have done because of YouTube being down. But I got to work on these live streams. I'm gonna have to work on the metadata. And like I said, I'm going to leave this up. I'm going to leave this live stream up, and we're just going to see what will happen. And maybe that'll help with the – so here's the thing. You got to understand this, okay? This is very important. if you want to be notified. Now, Jeremy from the Quartering, I heard him talk about this on one of his videos, so I'm going to try to apply some of that same logic because clearly Jeremy from the Quartering understands the YouTube algorithm. He's kicking ass over there. He's got 2 channels over 100,000 subs. I know I think he struggles at times with his Unsleeved Media channel, which he's mentioned before, but the Quartering channel is killing it. So if you want to be notified, you got to, like, I'm going to leave these live streams up for the next couple of weeks, okay? I'm going to leave them public, all of them. And we're going to see how that affects the algorithm. If you want to be notified, comment on it after it goes public. So after the fact, comment on it, like the video, and that way you can hopefully be notified in the future. So we're going to try that route, and then we'll see what happens. So press 1 if you support the Jeremys over the Annas. 1 for Jeremys, 2 for Annas. 1 for Jeremy's, 2 for Anna's. How about that? Let's see. I should see if she's available. Let's see. All right. I don't know if she's available. Let's see here. Give me just a second. And boom. And boom, boom. All right, so we'll see. NPC Jeremy, I'm the most unsexiest and purest individual. I don't know if she'll make it or not, but I'll put my headphones on in case she joins. So, all right. Anna's versus Jeremy's is better than The Last Jedi. NPC Jeremy, 1, resist the hashtag resist the Annas. Hashtag fanboys are man babies. Samnit Dammy, Trump plus G&G 2020. Maybe. Let's see. All right, she can't. So she's not going to join. She's got an early day tomorrow. So all right, let's see. Will Jeremy strip for us? Roy Charles, will Jeremy strip for us at 100K? Why would you want to see that? Who wants to see this? Who wants to see that? There can never be enough Jeremys. That's Clone Commander Jeremy. Right on, Clone Commander Jeremy. Jeremy for Department of Social Justice. Proper Jeremy one. No. Let's see. These perverts, that's who. Stop objectifying me. Stop. Got a lot to offer. It's more than the beautification, okay? There's a lot more going on here. The Last Jeremy, The Last Jedi. MPCS can't stump Jeremy. Now, NPC is that like NPCs? You're just not putting the apostrophe there. Let's see. You guys are ridiculous. Jeremy read Darth Atreus posts. Let's see. A YouTube channel called Star Wars Only just uploaded a video and said G&G and World Class BS are toxic channels. Really? I always liked his channel too. So let me look that up. Let's see here. Let's see here. I have to listen to it real quick. So he's using Star Wars Theory's video to shit on me. I'm listening to it right now. Okay. I wonder who the only YouTuber on Star Wars Theory's Vader fan film was. Huh. Wonder who it was. Okay, so he said it at 1:15. He said World Class and Geeks and Gamers are the extreme toxic, extreme toxic, extreme toxic, extreme toxic, extreme anti-Disney. Yeah, this motherfucker who loves Walt Disney World, who loves Disneyland, who worships Toy Story, who almost fucking cried when the Clone Wars reveal happened, who's constantly talking about Ahsoka being my favorite character and how much I love, you know, her performance in Rebels and things like that. Yeah, I hate Disney because I'm willing to call Lucasfilm out for their bullshit. So again, I've always liked Star Wars Only. I've never had a problem with this channel. I've always liked his content. I've always thought he gave good content. But if that's the road he wants to go down, then that's the road he can go down. And to use Star Wars Theory, his video, as a way to call me toxic, bro, I'm friends with Star Wars Theory. Like, what are you talking about? I could call him right now. So go ahead. If that's the road you want to go down, bro, I've never had a problem with you. I've always liked your channel. I've always liked your content. But if that's the line in the sand you want to draw, then that's the line in the sand you can draw. So I ain't gonna listen to more of that bullshit though. So, and again, this happens all the time. This is what happens when you get a following, like channels that you like, people that I've liked for a long time. You know, I've always been a fan of a lot of these channels. Star Wars Only, from my understanding, has only become, you know, kind of relevant in, you know, I guess the last few months. I guess he got like 19,000 subs. You know, so so whatever. That's what happens during live streams, man. You guys let me know what's going on. You get an honest reaction. So, all right. But with that said, nothing but respect for him and his channel. And if he keeps growing, if that's what he wants to do to grow, that's cool. You know, I made a video on, matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so and this is he made a video on Star Wars Explained. I have not hit my phone. Look at that. Isn't that a blue upvote on his Star Wars Explained video? Yeah. So I gave him an upvote, but I'm the toxic channel. So that's what happens though when you get some type of that's what happens when you get some type of following. Everybody has an opinion. So anyway, Star Wars only is the channel for those that are asking. So, all right, let's get back on track. But that's, hey, you guys tell me stuff, I react. It is what it is. So show Bob's, Jeremy. Show Bob's and vagina. If you guys watch PewDiePie, you know what I'm talking about. So, might be trying to ride the coattails. Maybe, you know. So, again, man, if that's what works to build this channel, cool. But at the end of the day, you know, people say like, you shouldn't mention this person. You shouldn't mention that person. You know, you shouldn't give them any attention. Attention means nothing if you don't have the content to actually capitalize off the attention. So I really don't care about attention. Like, attention's irrelevant. People can promote me all day long, but if we're not providing good enough content, it doesn't matter how much attention we get. What it comes down to is, do you have the content to keep people coming back? And if people keep coming back because you're providing good content, then you'll be successful. So giving a channel attention is irrelevant because it means nothing if they're not providing good content. Now, if they're providing good content, then they deserve whatever they get, you know? Bad Orange Cherry. Let's see here. Vladimir Logvinov. It's toxic channel in just right amount that turns poison into cure. That's why we love you and watch you. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for the super chat, by the way. That's awesome. So yeah, man. I think it's probably an uneducated take. So many people whine about Geeks and Gamers, which is fine, you know. That's your business. I don't mind, but you have to understand when you get a following like we have, which I'm very appreciative and very thankful for. You got to understand that people are going to have opinions. People are going to say stuff. I guess the really reason I didn't like, I kind of reacted like I did is because I really like this guy's channel. Like I've always liked his content. I've always thought he provided really good content. He clearly isn't on the same side of the fence as me, which you don't have to be. Like, I can like your content, but it's funny that he's using Star Wars Theory's video as a opportunity to try to think that that was meant for me. Like, bro, I was just hanging out with the guy like a week and a half ago. I've got like tons of information that nobody else has because he gave it to me, because he trusts me, because we're friends. So that's hilarious. So, all right. Clone Commander Jeremy, you have you have good looks and common sense. That's why we cloned you. We didn't count on you not being able to spell though. That was good. That's a fantastic comment. We didn't count on you not being able to spell though. Oh man, that was good. You just got to remember, when people go like him, go out of their way to attack you, your base don't like this stuff, then you know you're doing something right. Yeah. It's just I don't understand this constant intimidation from other YouTube channels, because I don't care what any other YouTube channel does. I think all YouTube channels should stick together, regardless if we agree or disagree, because we're all under the same power structure here at YouTube. And we, the content creators, regardless if we get along or not, we still are all in the same boat where we are dealing with YouTube. We're fighting the YouTube algorithm. We're fighting the monetization system. We're fighting YouTube making changes. You know what I mean? So regardless if we get along, who gives a shit? Everybody's going to have a different opinion. People are not going to agree with you. They just aren't. So do whatever you want on your channel. And if your audience wants to support you, then so be it. That's fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what you do. As long as you have an audience, they want to support that, it doesn't affect me. And if my audience is happy with the content we're providing, then that's cool. And that shouldn't affect you. But for some reason, so many people are so concerned with other people and what they're doing. Worry about you. And then if we should all rally together when YouTube is doing things that we feel is going to hurt all of us, because if they're hurting my channel or if they're hurting your channel or vice versa, that means something bad for me. If you're successful, I'm successful, that means we're all doing something better. That means our audience is getting to see our videos. That means the algorithm is working in our favor. We should all be working together in that respect. But whatever. So, NPC Jeremy, my soy is running low. Jeremy, close up on the eyebrows. We got to know. I have eyebrows. See? See? All right. There you go. All right. Justin Schroeder, ever seen Modern Education by Neil Kalhotker? I'm assuming that it's education is spelled like that because it's probably going to be going after some people, which is actually kind of funny. I highly recommend a reaction video. I cannot stress enough how much you will love this video. Well, I'll have to check that out. I will have to check that out. Jeremy tattooed his eyebrows. We're close to seeing Jeremy's do tat the eyebrows. Funny. Yeah, just have really light eyebrows. They're just really light. So, yes, Anna did confirm eyebrows. Anna confirmed the eyebrows. So, tat eyebrows. Not going to happen. So, let's see. Jeremy, I just found out who Ray's mom is. Anita Sarkeesian. Jeremy is Super Saiyan 3 confirmed. All right. Jeremy, only genderless NPC nerds like Mike Zero drink Dr. Pepper. Well, that's not true because I drink Dr. Pepper. And if that makes me a genderless NPC nerd, then so be it. Because Dr. Pepper is my jam. That and cherry Coke. Jeremy is NPC. Roundhead. McCray K. Kathleen Kennedy. Hashtag changed my mind, says Gearhard Fun Staden. This live stream is Jeremy's safe space. Not really. I'm getting made fun of left and right. I'm getting objectified. They're saying I don't have eyebrows. They're telling me to strip. This is anything but a safe space. This is anything but a safe space. NPC Jeremy, stay a while and listen. My soy glitched and was duped. Now I have soy for everyone in overwhelming quantities. Oh, man. Big Earl says, damn, I'm just trying to troll you and get you going. It's all good, man. We're having fun. We're having fun. It is all good. Please don't strip. I'm not sketch therapy. I'm not. We would lose a lot of subs and followers. 339 likes. Can we get 350? Can we get 350? How about 350? About 350? I'll take some soy fellow NPC Jeremy. Big Earl says, that's why we love you, man. Right back at you, brother. Appreciate it. Gotta have fun, man. Gotta have fun. I gotta say, I will be honest, like, I learned a lot of that from Ethan, you know, like how Ethan, you know, kind of has the back and forth with a lot of the subs. You know, he's the one that taught me that. I've learned a lot from Ethan. Ethan's great. He's the man. Tree Fitty. Daggone long neck. Yeah, daggone Loch Ness monster. Obi-Wan278883 sounds like NPC Jeremy played the original Diablo. What up, Obi-Wan27883? Pleasure hanging out with you in LA. Hopefully I can make it back over there and we can do it again. Saw Venom with me, hung out at Disneyland, so that was really cool. That beard will come in once you hit puberty. Yeah, I don't know if it'll happen. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to shave. I don't know what I'm going to do. If Jeremy strips, we'll end up seeing his I Love Kathleen Kennedy tattoo. Oh, man. Let's see. Cyron Jag, it was too much soy. It blasted me back against the wall and left me shaped outlined. Oh, man. All right. Mega Jetty 1. Jeremy, which you prefer, pizza franchise, Domino's or Pizza Hut? Mine is Pizza Hut. I grew up on Domino's. My dad worked for Domino's, so I definitely prefer Domino's, but I love all pizza. No such thing as bad pizza. None. No such thing as bad pizza. Papa John's is great. They're all good, but I right now at this point in time, I think I slightly prefer Papa John's. I think so. Little Caesars is okay when you ain't got no money. You're like, bro, let me get that $5 joint right there, dog, because I ain't got no money. So sometimes Little Caesars is hitting the spot, you know. So. Chuck E. Cheese, Bat Goat. Yes, Chuck E. Cheese was my jam back in the day. That was my jam. Jeremy, when I mail your package, could you unbox it in a video? I don't want to say yes without like I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Stannis Baratheon, Jeremy Osteen is me. Jeremy Osteen is me. Stannis Baratheon from Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is a very offensive show. Shows a lot of women boobies. We don't really like that in the church of Jeremy Osteen. We like money. So if you want to show your boobies, then you're going to have to at least give some money so we can get a new private jet. While I'm in. All right. Oh God, did I say unbox my package? Oh God, you're gonna kill me on that. NPC Jeremy, the woman Voltron is my maker. All right, let's see. Is that what he's doing? He's trying to get Theory to chill with him and stream with him? Really, bro? Come on. Oh, my God. Hang on. This fucking dude. Hey, Star Wars Theory, why don't you come hang out with me on my little 19,000 sub channel? Yeah, come on. Pathetic. Let's see. Spectacular Webhead. Star Wars is only 19. I don't care how old he is. I don't know who this person is. That dude don't sound 19, but whatever. It doesn't matter. What's the 7s for? Press 7 to. Oh God. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Oh, shit. My bad. Gear Hard Fun started. My bad. No Bad Pizza. Bro, Koreans regularly put corn, sweet potato, green beans, and other unholy things on their pizza. I miss pineapple being the issue. What? What? Come on, bro. Come on. Yikes. Wow. That's horrible. Uh I got a whiteboard to keep track of all the Jeremy accounts. I could email a pic of it. Do that. Jeremy at geeksandgamers.com when you get there. There's been like 4 more invented tonight. You know what I mean? So, Chinese put dog on their pizza. What, Silva Lucia? Darth Vader says, good night, Jeremy. I had a good time watching your live stream. You have a good night. You too, sir. Thank you so much for all of your support and for tuning in tonight. We are over 360 likes for the live stream. So thank you all so very much. Yeah, getting ready to wind this thing down. So I'm going to give the whole 5-minute warning. We all know that could mean 5, 10, 15, 20, an hour. Who knows? So anyway, Geralt of Rivera says, so Jeremy, how many versions of Jeremy are there? And did you learn to pronounce my name? Yet you did do a video on The Witcher finally. I don't know if I did. Geralt of Rivera. Revia. I don't know if that's right, so I apologize. Doomsday. Why won't Daredevil join the Avengers? Because he can't work with Vision. That was stupid enough to laugh at. It was stupid enough to laugh at. So, I just realized Jeremy looks like young Woody Harrelson. Carnage. NPC Jeremy. Then we have that Russian bot NPC Jeremy. Hashtag stop Russian bot Jeremy. There are as many Jeremys as there need to be. Close, brother. Close. Thank you. Thank you, Geralt. That's a good answer, Josh Kirk. There are as many Jeremys as there needs to be. That's a really good answer. It's a really good answer. Dave Fox says pepperoni. That's what I'm talking about, brother. I'm going to eat pizza tomorrow just because you guys have got me wanting to eat pizza. So. Jeremy, what's the difference in Brie Larson's face and an NPC face? That's a fantastic question. That's a fantastic question that I can't really answer. There's not much of a difference. So I am offended by the sexist NPC Jeremy's comments. Let's see. 30 likes from 400, everyone. 30 likes from 400. Appreciate all the support. Like I said, going to start doing a lot more live streams just because, I took a break from the live streams because working with the algorithm, just trying to figure it out. And obviously, we saw a lot of growth, but I'm going to bring live streams back. We're going to leave them public for a few weeks so we can test this out and see what happens. And then after that, I'll monitor it and we'll see how it works and then we'll go from there. Jeremy can't pronounce Geralt of Rivera properly. Revoke his gamer card now. You know what? You might as well take it. I don't have time to play games anyway. I've been trying to play this damn game for several days now. And Mario Party. I have no time to play video games. It's crazy. That's what happens when you're running something like this, Geeks and Gamers. But that's fine, But we got plenty of gaming coverage on geeksandgamers.com. NPC Jeremy, as an NPC, I am a obligated to to eat my own. You are not NPC enough to be NPC Jeremy. The NPC Jeremys are fighting in the live stream now. How fantastic is this? How amazing is this? This is great. What game is that behind Jeremy? That is Black Ops 4. And I can't wait to play some more. I've played Blackout, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. This is the most fun I've had with a Call of Duty in a long time. A long time. So, Jeremy Carrot, sorry to disappoint, but I prefer Brussels sprouts. See what you started, Josh Kirk. NPC Jeremy Orr. Oh, God. You guys are awesome. You guys are really awesome. You're still up, man. Need to get some rest. I know, Wally Rays. I know. 26 likes from 400. 26 likes from 400. Let's see. Star Wars only just deleted my comment. Really? Don't go over there cussing them or anything. And I'm not saying you did, but if you're going to leave a comment on that video, be respectful. You know, there's no need to attack. There's no need to curse. There's no need to call people names. Just let them know what your opinion is. And if they choose to delete that comment at that point, then that's on them. You know, but we don't need to go saying, and again, I'm not, Gearhard, I'm not saying you did say anything wrong. I'm just saying that if you do go over there to say whatever you want to say, please don't say anything bad or like, you know, offensive or cursing, because you're going to be kind of representing the community. So, you know, so, proper Jeremy, what have I done to this community? I left a very respectable comment akin to the one I made on Theory's channel. And I'm sure you did. And again, I apologize for assuming that you might have. I wasn't assuming you did. I was just kind of making a broader point to say if anybody does do that, please just say, you know, hey, man, I think you're whatever. You say what you want, but just don't curse or call people out. That's all I'm saying. So there's Miguel Parra. Nice to see my boss live. What's up, Miguel? I know you've been trying to get a hold to me, brother. It's been crazy lately. So that's my point. He's deleting civil comments. Well, that's on him. You know, that's on him. So that's not good. But Isaac Wolf, do you play Rocket League? I haven't recently, but I own Rocket League on the PS4, the Xbox One, and the Switch, and I absolutely adore Rocket League. I love Rocket League. So, don't worry, you ain't the only Jeremy on YouTube who can't pronounce Geralt's name properly. I'm assuming that's going to be the quartering. Hey, Jeremy, got 2 hours left on my shift. I'll probably see you when I clock out. Now, I've got to bounce off here soon. I gotta bounce off here soon. Okay, wait. You probably already covered 100 times something happened with you. And no, nothing. Like, me and Star Wars Theory are cool. Like, I'm talking to him right now. We're cool. I was just in LA with him. So, what's the email? I should message Caitlin Alba. It's jeremy@geeksandgamers.com. All right. No, I thought the stream froze. Jeremy was so still. No, I wasn't still. Or I was still. It did not freeze. Distracted Jeremy. But anyway, all right, I do got to wrap this up because I'm tired. I still need to try to record a video for tomorrow. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I hope I can get a video done. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can produce something for you tomorrow. And we'll go from there. I am getting tired though. So it's been a fun stream. The council was kind of frustrating. You know what I mean? So anyway, Obi127883, Jeremy, we may have to start issuing the Turing test for these the Turing test for these NPCs before they get too out of hand. And one of the NPC Jeremy's already has a sub. That's great. That is great. So anyway, let's see. Press 7 to end stream. You guys are just barking orders out left and right. So anyway, you guys have a good night. I appreciate all the support. Anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll do a live stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to record a video tomorrow, and we'll get it knocked out. So, guys, have a good one. We will talk to you later.